Yo guys, what's going on? Ace is here today with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a super underrated attachment right now in Black Ops 6. It is so good that I think it could genuinely be meta on some of these ARs on the mid-range maps. Do me a favor, make sure you're dropping a like on this one, and of course, make sure you're subscribed to the channel for more Black Ops 6 content. Let's dive right in. So what is the attachment I am talking about here today? It's going to be the Marksman Foregrip. I have not seen a single person talking about this. I was just experimenting with literally everything because some of these ARs after the XM4 and the AK, I think they're pretty garbage, and it's really tough to get gold with some of these weapons, especially in the higher skill brackets, right? So I've been testing things, and this Marksman Foregrip, this aim down sight focus, I originally thought this was aim down sight speed, so that's why I put it on, and I just kind of found this by accident. I realized that it wasn't increasing my ADS, so I decided, okay, what is this focus thing? And it is genuinely amazing. So what it does is it completely steadies your aim. It gives you a zoom. It's like 2 to 3 times zoom, and it reduces your recoil. So if you're on a higher FOV, the further out your FOV and the closer in your FOV, those will impact your recoils. But when you're on a higher FOV and then you use this attachment, you're zooming in, but you're still on a 1 times optic. It's really weird how the visual recoil works and how it feels so goddamn overpowered. It just feels amazing, and I just have to hop in the firing range to show you, and then we will hop in a game. I'll use it for a few kills. I'm not going to keep you here for an entire gameplay, but all right, we are in the firing range. Let me first show you what the grip actually does, and then we'll do some recoil tests with it. So here I am, aim down sights on a 1 times optic. If we hold the focus just like you would if you're sniping and holding your breath, you're going to get a crazy zoom. Watch this. So that's like a 2 to 3 times zoom right there. And I did let off the stick. Let me show you how long it lasts normally. It's about the same exact length as a sniper breath hold. So you can see that's decent. That is decent. So first thing I'm going to do is show you regular recoil. And I don't know if the aim assist is going to play a part in the range. It definitely does. You can see there's aim assist there. So once this target goes down, the recoil is going to snap and be kind of weird. So maybe we'll just aim at the wall over here instead. So let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll just aim right here. Or right here where we can kind of see a little bit better of a visualization. So this is about 20 meters. And that's me controlling the recoil with my thumbstick. Next, I want to show you mounted. So a little bit of horizontal recoil there, but you can see it's a lot more control. Now I want to show you focused. I mean, it's a huge improvement. Now I'm going to show you mounted and focused. So besides your horizontal recoil, and you can change that with other attachments, whether that's a compensator. I don't know if there's any like heavy stocks that might reduce the recoil springs as well. You can reduce that with other attachments, don't get me wrong, and that's just this weapon specifically. So if we put this thing on an XM4, it would be absolutely dominant. But I wanted to showcase it on worse weapons because I think it will majorly help you on those medium range maps with these guns like the GPR and like the AMES that just don't feel like they're enough. The XM4 is so dominant, and when you're using these lower powered ARs, whether it's because of the recoil, whether it's because of the damage, you know, using an attachment like this really feels like it gives you an edge over the majority of the players who are using these weapons. You're still gonna, you know, be 50-50 with the XM4, but if you have somebody using an AMES and you're using an AMES, I'd be willing to bet you're going to win that gunfight with this attachment. So let's hop in a game. Let's just get a few kills. We're not going to do an entire gameplay. I just want to show you this thing in action where it's a little more applicable and you can be like, oh, okay, so that's how he's using it there. That's how he's using it there. Hopefully we can get into, man, I can never remember it. What is it, Mayhem or something? The Nuketown, that's not Nuketown. It's just a city right next to Nuketown. We should get Nuketown in a couple days, which is going to be super fun. But let's hop into lobby, and let me show you this thing in action. There we go, Warhead. I don't know why I call it Mayhem, but this is perfect. If I can get on the head glitch, man, that would be absolutely perfect, because that's what you do as an AR player. You just hop on a heady and you hold a position. At least in this game. That's pretty much the standard for any new Call of Duty and people going for camos. So hopefully we get good spawn. Let's see, where do we spawn? We did not get good spawn, so we're going to do our best to maybe beam somebody off that heady, or do our best to flip spawns. Oh, teammate's already dead. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's good just for, you know, acquiring targets, too. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not just for killing. I mean, we just used it right there. Absolutely lasered that guy. Alright, let's see if I can make a play over here. The teammate just cleared it out for us. That's amazing. Alright, so here's where I've been using... I mean, look at this, bro. Look at this, bro! It turns... You know, some of these weapons, it just into a laser beam for 3 seconds. I mean, I don't know, bro. I think it's meta. I don't know how nobody has said a word about this attachment. And what I'm doing right now is exactly how I found out about it, and I'm literally holding my stick every single gunfight. And there is a slight cooldown on it. Like, as you can see, I don't have it zoomed in right there. But you can reduce your recoil on command for about 3 seconds. And with the time to kill, I mean, that's pretty standard, right? So, you know, I think you gotta use this, man. Now, right there, it hurt me right there. I'm not gonna lie, it genuinely hurt me right there. I mean, bro, right off the heady. See you later. See you later. That's what I'm talking about, man. It genuinely feels insane. Maybe it's placebo. Maybe it's because it's the first time I've been using it for, you know, an hour or two. But I don't know. I don't know. It feels really good. And like I said, I'm not going to keep you here for a whole game. Check it out for yourself. I think it is kind of a decently high level to unlock it on some of these ARs. What am I low level on? Not too many. Let's try the Goblin. See if I have it unlocked here. So here on the Goblin, it's 29. So it's going to be decently higher up on the chain, but it's going to be worth it, especially if you're, you know, working on some of these lower end ARs, you know, like especially the Goblin. Holy hell, was the Goblin annoying to get gold. I had to really grind this thing. So it's just one of those things, man, where try it out, see if you like it. Personally, I think it's a meta attachment. I think it's going to be something that I use on every single AR when I get it, and when I choose to use ARs after the camo grind. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Appreciate you guys so much. Let's see you in the next video. I'm out.